I need great storytellers. I need people who can tell great American stories in writing in 2 minutes. Because I also need filmmakers. There is a book that is coming out in 2 weeks called The Snow Angel. Have you read it yet? Mm-hmm. Would you read it? Would you go get from Kevin? It's a story that I actually wrote on stage during the Christmas sweater. Never had anything like this happen to me before. I was on stage during this Christmas sweater where I was playing 8 different characters. And it is a story, the loose story of my childhood and what happened in my childhood. And so I'm playing the role, and towards the end, in the last 20 minutes, there is a scene where I fall down in this cornfield, and I'm down on the ground for about 3.5, 4 minutes. And a woman starts to sing. And so I had about 3.5, 4 minutes there on the stage. And as soon as I fell down on the ground and she started singing, this story downloads into my head. I got off the stage, and the applause was starting, and I walked off stage, and I looked at my staff, and I said, I need a pencil and paper right now. And I walked back on stage and took my second bow, walked off, wrote the story as fast as I could so I didn't forget it. And we got on the bus to go to whatever city was the next bus, and I read it to the guys on the bus, and everybody on the bus was crying. I've waited for 5 or 6 years now to tell that story, because it had to be just right, because it's a story. It's a story for my sisters. It is a story for my daughters, and it is a story for my nieces. And I wanted to make sure we got it right. But read that when it comes out, and I'll get you a copy in advance. I need people that can write great stories of heart and can tell honest stories, because we're going to start telling stories of real hope in the coming months, because America's going to need them.